Okay, I think we're live. So we're doing this again. Write my college essay with me, part 2. Yeah. This is Sharon by. I can blank that. Oh. Okay. This I could black. Okay, there we go. Just my camera. Okay, so we're doing this again. I don't know if this is visible on camera. I think so. Yeah, we're good. So, yeah. The first paragraph needs to get cut because I want to add more about like my personal experiences or whatever. So I'm between a few things right now. Durian, stinky tofu. Bro, my mom had some shit today that was like, it was like bird saliva or some shit. That one is out there. Wait, I'm gonna go check what that is. That might be it right there. All right, it's called Swarm soup. What is this? That sounds absolutely disgusting. What? Wait, I feel like that's not true because the shit we have is like, I don't know, it's like kind of ghetto. Oh my god, wait, this makes me look a lot more rich than I want to do. I don't. What? Oh my god, okay. Let's see if I can find the one that we have. I'm like 90% sure it's this shit. It's that expensive. Bro, what? That is kind of outrageous. That one makes me look a lot richer than I am. This is the shit that we have. Yeah, it comes like this. Wow, this shit. Oh my god. I don't know where she got this from. I don't know, this one. I need to ask how expensive this shit was. Whoa. Okay, I may or may not have left my live stream right now, but that's fine. So apparently, swallowing this soup is not even that expensive. It's like $5 for like one of these. She got it gifted to us, so I should include that we got a gifting. This is true, right? Um. So yeah, this is a thing. Um. Incredibly strange. Uh. Okay, I don't fucking know. Tongs. That's actually kind of funny. That's from the Hongse. That's from the Mandarin translation of it. Tong Sui. Tong Hong. It's a mix. Yeah. I'm not sure if um, okay. This is a hell of fucking. Okay. So, this is basically the one we got, but it's like six. Yeah, it's this. This is the one we got gifted to us. It doesn't look like this though. I don't know why. Okay. How do I describe that without making us sound like really rich or some shit? We got gifted a box of swallow nut soup. That might be something. Low key. I kind of see the vision on that. That's so weird and so stupid that it might work. Do you see what I'm saying? Um, are we? I don't know. I didn't like how I wrote this. Um, okay. So this entire paragraph doesn't work. Okay, because this paragraph um is dependent on me trying this, and that. Um, you see how it says, um, like, this country's perfectly famous as soon as but so this whole thing of like wash ashore, this thing doesn't work because I'm not gonna try it in China. I'm gonna try it here in the United States of America, right? Um, I didn't really try durian, and I think I'm gonna have to go to the food because I don't know. It makes the most sense. I tried durian for the first time in the U.S. Right. Um. So yeah, that's a lie. And I think durian. I don't know. I liked the whole like because the whole point of durian was that it stinks but it's sweet. Spicy tofu is the same. Um. But I don't know. I kind of ran a roadblock with what to talk about with durian. Um. Shit. Should I write this as I because I'm going to China in 2 weeks, right? Should I wait until I go to China to write my college essay? It's kind of ghetto, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't say when I watch a short in China for the first time. This is my second time going back to China. They don't even know that. But I don't know. I don't want to wait that long to work on this fucking essay. I already waited a week, but like, you know what I mean. Um. Okay. I don't know. Do I like this? Like, I wanted to keep the two sides of the same coin because I think it's clever. You get it? So a coin flip, right? Um, it's a 50-50. So like, you there's no getting mad about it, right? you leave your fate in the hands of luck, right? Um, but also, like, coin flips aren't actually 50/50s. There's a 51% chance it lands on heads, right? Or no, sorry, it's a 51% chance it lands on the heads upside, right? Like whatever side you're facing upwards. So let's say I'm gonna flip a coin, right? Um, like if I have this side upwards, there's 51% chance it lands on this side, and if I have this side down, there's a 49% chance it lands on this side, right? The side that faces up, there's a 51% chance of landing on. I learned that from a Mark Rober video, okay? So the whole connecting line is going to be I always found solace. That should be my first line, actually. I don't know why. That should be my first line. Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. Okay, this I can cut out. Right. Okay. But I think it's such a beautifully fucking written game for chance. Control. Okay, I think this part can go. But I love it, so we will be putting it here. Do you like the new keyboard, by the way, guys? I don't think there's anyone watching this, but I got a new keyboard. I fixed it from, if you saw yesterday's video, I bricked my keyboard, right when it came out of the packaging, and I fixed it. And yeah, that's basically it. So, I've always been, so, and especially when I was younger, I've always been scared of taking risks, but possibilities. No, maybe I can cut this. Especially when I was younger. Just when I was younger. Right? Ooh, wait, that might go hard. Oh, fuck, not mean to do that. Can't delete that. So I have to go like this. So it looks like that. And then when I was younger. When I was younger, I could make a decision to save my life, even if someone else. So I would flip a coin when we set out together. I shouldn't stop really not too much. Like when these would kill me. I was afraid of being wrong for that. Bear the responsibilities. No one can get on. Taking a coin flips, realize no support because none of the world be there as one living. The girl on in 50/50 is fertility. There are the decision makers and the job of like their results as one arbitrary. That's how it goes. One you can never find faces. There's nothing else that big gains and never change. I kinda like that. This kind of is hard. I don't know about that last sentence though. Given our time, a corner land legal number of time. I don't know. I want to change it, but I don't know what to. It's comfortable in the ways of faith. So this middle paragraph needs to be rewritten. So we're gonna do this. I really love this new keyboard, by the way. can't express how nice it is having more keys on the keyboard, okay? You don't need 60. The difference between a 65% and 75% keyboard is not much, okay? It's not. You might as well just get the function keys because they're really nice to have, especially if you want to do stuff, right? And you might as well get the arrow keys. Just saying. And page up, page down. Like, wow. Can you imagine my keyboard is doing that? And then home and end, I don't like those. And I have this RGB on my keyboard where I click it and the button under it will go white. And I picked white and RGB. I think RGB is cringe. I picked white because I have a black keyboard and I think contrast is really nice. Okay, but anyways, here we go. So, um, I need to make it, but it's off to the side. So I was playing video games earlier. I was playing Skyrim earlier. I don't know. I don't know if I like the game or hate the game. The graphics are horrible, but I think the game is fun. It's really open. So like you can literally do anything. Which I like. It's interesting, but also it's not scary because I don't know. No barrel's not done. I don't know why this isn't straight. It's been fucking. Oh, this shit isn't straight. I just realized. Okay, I was like, yeah, my keyboard is not straight. No barrel's not done. Deciding to swallow most soup and stinky tofu. The batter will have to wait until I'm back in China in a few weeks. I think it'll be funny because if you get how do you spell diarrhea? Diarrhea. 2 R's? Wait. I'm gonna use like the more cramped keyboard, but I love it. It's not loud, which is really nice, especially if you're stupid and working really late at night like I am. I don't know. Okay. So, with how I've cut it down, we're down at 426. 7. So I have 223 words to explain how to connect the coin flip not being real. Two sides of the same coin. I'm just scrolling Instagram for my friends right now because I'm so fucking bored. It's kind of like really sad. I'm not like, yo, she has lost a lot of weight. Whoa. Wait, that's crazy. So I was talking to this girl a little while back. Um, if that's her now, she lost a shit ton of weight. Whoa, that's okay. Whoa. Um, shit. Okay. 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 Every coin is two sides, but you always prefer one. You always, whenever I flip a coin, I always pick heads. Something like that. I think that's not clever. Bro, my hands still smell like fucking, like the fucking dishes I was doing today at night. It smells so fucking bad. I need to take this out to wash. I'll be right back. Uh-huh. Okay, what am I trying to say? So you always have a preferred side. Maybe I should leave it in this little paragraph. A coin will always have I don't like this. I'm searching around the light patterns for my keyboard. This is like super HD. Not even lie. This is only one key. This is the area. This is a wider area. This is the whole keyboard. It's like fluctuating. It's like a wave. Do I like this? Do I fuck with this? It's impressive. If you hold in a key, it doesn't do that. That's interesting. Something about how everyone has the same page for the coin. It's really distracting. Choose tails because I don't know. That is a reference to an essay I wrote a little while ago about how free will doesn't exist. And I think it's brilliant. Okay. I think that can stay in that though. I think I should start with I've always found solace in the coin flip until I realized or maybe the solace that I once found, or the solace that I found in a coin flip was false. A coin flip isn't a 50-50, or how do I work the coin flip? Like, well, the metaphor is there and the fact that I have to choose, right? Should include that. Mm. I'm really leaning towards the stinky tofu because I think I can like add an element of like my American like background, right? Because I fucking speak English, right? Also, like, speaking of that, I realized my Cantonese, um, and my Putonghua is a lot better than I thought it was because I was watching a movie yesterday, um, Tien Mi Mi, and I understood like 80% of it. And I was really proud of myself. And the subtitles were horrible, by the way. If you ever watch a Hong Kong movie, just know the subtitles are all fucked up. Um, yeah. Mhm. Numbers not down for those and endurance, smallness, soup, sticky tofu, all back in China, confused. Oh wow. Um, maybe add something about coins are used in China even when I first went back almost 7 years ago. So I couldn't fuck. Wait, do people fuck women in China? Is that a stupid question? Um, it's a philosophy. Oh, uh-huh. Interesting. I was about to gamble. I focus on chart to ramble until soon gets in trouble. That's interesting. I could work this back into this theory. Donald Duck. Um, should that be my famous? Should that not my famous? Should that be the intro to my third paragraph? In the 50s, there was a Donald Duck comic about flippism, philosophy. Huh. Life is but a gamble. That flippism chart. Should I read this? Uh huh. Is it charlatan? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. That's how we use the word today. I thought it was like an actual like thing, like a court jester or something. So it goes in a clown. No. In a 1952 comic, in the 1952 Donald Duck comic, Oh, wait, should I have an intro to the whole thing? Like, wait, hold up. In a 1952, in a, how do I write this? In a Donald Duck comic book, or in a Donald Duck comic, in a Donald Duck comic published. Donald Duck comic published in the 50s. I just read that. In a Donald Duck comic published in the 50s, the titular character subscribes to a philosophy of Flipism. I think, I don't know. Type it up as an end, and then we'll see how it works at the beginning. How is this pasted? Oh, it's pasting the next line over. Okay. And Donald Duck comic published in the 50s, the titular character subscribes to the philosophy of Flipism. Uh-huh. What? Okay. Huh. Well, should we read this together? Let's see if I can find a copy of this. Can I find a copy of this book? Why worry? Life focusism solve problems. What's focusism? Life. Oh, I forget. Fucking. How fucking American comics are left to right. My thoughts on stairs when you have embraced the positive things that are focusism. I'm trying to place. My friend for $1 and saying it's better. That's the focus of also the dollar to wildlife ownership within its set of focus. Uh-huh. I don't know. I still have faith in flippism being a hook because I think it's a brilliant hook. Um, is there a quote I could pull? Um, this might be usable. Life wants no terrorism. Where's the possible flippism? That might work. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I need to sleep. Dogs are gone. There's no 50s and short just obstruction of philosophy flippism. Can we establish the truth based on the flipping of a coin? Because life wants no terrorists. Fine. Book. Can I? How do I read off of this? How do I find the actual book? I need to scan the first page. Stupid as fuck. Where's incision? Okay, here we go. Life is sort of gamble. I'm trying to Mm, that's kind of funny. Hmm. 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 Something a big getting. Life wasn't terrorist and embrace the philosophy of flipism. Subscribes to basing every decision on the flipping of the coin because life owns no cares. I like that as an intro. I think it's so stupid that it might work. And Donald's comic published in the 50s. The digital character subscribes to the philosophy based on every decision on flipping of a coin because life owns no cares when you embrace the philosophy of flippism. That reminds me of coin. Um, um, like the duck who ends up in a head-on collision of themselves. Okay, let's read this to make sure it sounds alright. In a Donald comic published in the 50s, the titular character subscribes to a philosophy of basing every decision on the flipping of a coin, because life holds no terrors when you've embraced the philosophy of flippism. Like a duck who ends up in a head-on collision. I found solace in always being able to flip a coin. It's a game of pure chance and absolute surrender to fate. But there's a comfort to be found in outcome being completely out of control. When I was younger, I couldn't make a decision to save my life, even as something as simple as Wendy's or McDonald's. So I flip a coin and avoid images out altogether. That shows that really wouldn't matter too much. It's not like Wendy's would kill me, but I was afraid of being wrong if I thought it would be fair. I like this. Is there a better quote? I like the quote. Life is but a gamble, that's why it doesn't try to ramble. I don't know. Well, that didn't work as an introduction, so we're still on the way to get to this third paragraph. I don't really know how to segment it, but I might write independently and transition it later, right? I think that's the method. Oh, I love this keyboard so much. Take a break. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. This is a screenshot to my phone. Now, what if I told you? Okay, I think that's fine. Now, what if I told you, coin? You see how quiet it is? This keyboard is so nice. Like, it feels really nice. It's like mushy, but like mechanical mushy, not like membrane mushy. And it still clicks. It's really nice. Now, what if I told you coin flip wasn't 50-50? So I have to end, for this transition to work, I need to end the last paragraph with something about a coin flip. Right. The last sentence of this part. Let's see if this is Chinese, actually. Sure, right? Surely. Uh, okay, it's Chinese. Looks good. That sounds weird. It's quite lots of words. That's clever. This guy's politics. Oh wow. That's clever. No way. That's clever. I don't like starting with this piece. I'd go into it with introducing that concept of the 5149, and then going into how a coin flip is not a 51. It's not 50-50, it's 5149, right? So, what if I'm so tired. I'll just draft this paragraph out. Adoration? I think love is a strong word. No one has watched the video so far. Wow, we're cooked. Oh, hell no. Streaming to 0 viewers for an hour. Oof. I'm thinking about like if something then something. If 50-50 something then 51-49 something. If 50-50 is beautiful because it's safe, then if 51-49. If my favorite odds, if the best odds are 50-50, then the worst must be 50. Let's try that. How do I start this paragraph? doesn't even wrap it up. So I spent sentence energies. One sentence to build up, one sentence to explain the 5149, one sentence to wrap it back into the 50-50, and then go into what we're talking about. Right, the best ones are 50-50. A 50-50 perfect odds. This quarter is from 2005. West Virginia. Country roads take me home. Country roads take me home to place where I belong. West Virginia. Country roads. I don't know how this song goes. Or John Denver. Alright. Okay, where's the genius, bro? Oh, there's the chords for this. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River, life is over there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, rolling like a breeze, country roads, take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia, my mama, take me home, country roads, all my memories gather round me, eyes lady, stranger blue water. I don't know how this song goes. How do you play West Virginia? Really? Fucking the app, I don't even see what your fucking ads. Asshole. It's a 6-chord song. Why is this one sentence so hard? Okay. finish the sentence. Sorry, I need to fix my fucking space key. It was like out of the slot. That's it. That should be 2 minutes. I'm having trouble visualizing this. don't hate the structure. 200 words is not a lot, but I think I'll make work. These are short sentences, the first two. Alright, I think that's that for today. Is there anything else I want to... Oh, the bow finally finished. I need to tell her tomorrow, but it's done. Very proud of it. I'm very happy. I've been playing a lot, less Elden Ring, but I've still been playing through Elden Ring. It's a great game. And I've watched my friends play Cyberpunk, and it's boring. Really boring. I don't know. Like, it's just so much story and they talk so slow. Yeah, that's that for today's stream. Literally no one watched the stream, so yeah, it is the way it is, right? I still don't know why that thing is still late, by the way. But yeah, good night to no one watching.